Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This here is Portie's Garage. As you can see, I'm not in a garage again. I've been taping from all over the place, different places here and there. Now I'm setting up a little ham shack upstairs in bedroom here. Wife's not too happy about it. We got wires dangling all over the place. So you guys may have seen me do a couple videos on the install of the 50-watt mobile ICOM in the Tacoma, and also playing with some handhelds, check-in distances. You know, and one of the real reasons I was looking at the ham radios was to be able to contact my parents. I'm up here in Michigan. Parents are down in Pennsylvania. And the 2 meter, 70 centimeter, that's not going to work. Maybe you can go through repeaters, Echolink, D-Star, that kind of thing. But my dad gave me these old Yaesu. So this is a Yaesu FT-757GX. I think he got it back in 1984 with the power supply and the automatic antenna tuner. So I have my technician license and I'm allowed to use voice on 10 meter. I don't think I'm going to learn Morse code. I got that going in the background here, just on the bottom end of 10 meters, picking up a repeater from California. So I just strung up a half wavelength dipole. It's just connected to a couple of the dressers here, so it's elevated off the ground. And I've got a list of all the places I've been listening to, because you'll see in a minute there, I've been having a problem. I'm going to ask for some help. But Central British Columbia, Bulgaria, Mexico City, Santiago, Chile, you know, over 5,000 miles away. I think I've got listed there 28 different countries or states that I talked to. So problem I had here is I set this up hoping to be able to talk to my dad, and he's got 10 meter down in Pennsylvania. He's tried sending signals and it just skips right over us. He's too close. He went to 40 meters and I could actually hear him. So I tried hooking up. I've got a keyer here to go through, set this up, check SWR on the antenna I got set up using the meters in the radio here or the automatic antenna tuner. And immediately keying up, I found that in a dummy load, I could be at 2 to 3 watts to check SWR. But as soon as I took it off dummy load, it just pegged meters. Something's wrong internally here. Going through the manuals, I've got the manuals sitting in the back here. Went through some of the manuals and went through the whole process again, keyed up, even tried the mic here, and it was pegging meters, and it got to a point actually I could see lights dimming in the house, which is not a good sign. And now the keyer or the mic, they don't even work. So I'm wondering if anybody out there knows where I could send this in the Michigan area to possibly have it fixed or get a cost to take a look at it, or recommendations on other HF radios. I have been looking at the Yaesu, I think it's the 971, but I really would like to try to fix this. It seems like a great radio receiving, you know, plus it's got sentimental value. So if anybody can leave comments where I'm up in the, I'm going to say Clarkston general area, if they have anybody in that area know where to call that I could send this to get it fixed. Again, this is the Yaesu FT-757GX. So hoping for some help here, hoping to get this fixed. Love to get on the radio and actually talk to some of these people, you know, Oregon, Texas. I don't know if I can make Santiago, Chile. This is only 100 watts and I don't have antennas, you know, a couple hundred feet in the air, or Yagis pointed in the directional. But it would be nice to get out there, but it also looks like I may have to go for my general license so that I can get on to 40 meters so I can actually talk to my dad and not skip right over him into Europe, over to Texas, over to California, or down into South America. So thanks for watching. Looking for some help here, and you know, maybe I'll be able to get this baby fixed and get on the air.